Come, what do you want? For I want peace in my life. Atsat, what do you want? For I want nobody to die. Pujin, what do you want? For I want this world to be bright. Kim, what do you want? As I just want everyone to smile.
If I had only known back in March it would be my last time ever sitting down in a restaurant, I would have ordered a second dessert. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. It is Wednesday night, August 12th, and as every Wednesday night, it is What Do You Want Wednesday, where we take a break from all the insanity going on around here, and we answer all the questions sent in by you, the viewers, the fans, the people, to the best of our ability, to the best of our knowledge, and we try to give you all the answers that you are looking for. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce a man that needs no introduction whatsoever so we can get started here. Here's Fat Boy.
What the fuck do you want?
What the fuck are you people looking for?
Welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. It is Wednesday night.
What's up, guys?
And we have quite a few questions for you. But first, something very special for you folks before we get started. Unfortunately, Del Bell is not here with us tonight. She is having skin now put on.
She had it taken off, now she's having it put on.
Now she's had because she donated too much.
When she took, alright, she got mad at, she gave, alright, Sammy on camera, she gave this skin to Sammy,
and then
got mad at Sammy, wanted her skin back.
Well, Sammy donated it back.
Sammy,
let's not confuse you with all this
issue.
So instead, we're gonna we'd like to introduce Chris P. Cream.
Chris P. Cream. Say hello to the nice people.
Hey, people.
He's gonna be helping us with the questions.
You.
What do you want? What the fuck do you want?
Love you all.
He's gonna be helping us with the questions tonight. So since Peter Piper has gotten here, myself, Big T, and Chris P. Cream actually have all disappeared at one point or another.
Yes.
And that's what we're doing right now. We're hiding from Peter Piper. I heard he wanted to interview me. I asked Big T for an alibi. He said, grab Crispy and meet me at the spot, and here we are.
This is the spot. So from the spot is where we filmed tonight's What Do You Want Wednesday.
You already know.
So we're gonna jump right in. Tonight's questions. First, we have Oliver from Newcastle, Delaware. Ollie,
So
what the fuck do you want?
Hello, Ollie.
The fuck do you want, Oliver? Ollie wants to know, I want to be in one of your skits,
Well, first of all, he asked that with a question mark.
Yeah, I'm very
Were you asking how to be on Safety with Fat Boy?
I mean, the thing is that
we're a little bit confused about the question.
Yeah, Ollie, it sounds like a statement.
Please
it doesn't sound like a
clarify.
question, but you did put a question mark.
On a
Maybe this
statement.
is his way of getting on the show.
Okay, Ollie, what is it you're looking for? You're looking for a little validation?
I think he just wants to hear his name on a video.
Ollie, do you want to come down and be on the show, Ollie? Because I got to tell you, you're never going to know who you see here because everyone keeps scattering. But if you want to come down and be on the show, you go ahead and instant message Fat Boy, myself, or Krispy Kreme. We'll talk.
Ganti Bajau did say that since she's left, she's looking for a new roommate. She's got rid of Badati. And she's looking for maybe we can hook Ganti Bajau up with you, Ollie.
Ganti Bashal and Ollie, yes, that'll be a good idea.
See what we can do for you.
Next,
we have Andrea from Newark, Delaware. Andrea.
What the fuck? Andrea, what the fuck do you want?
Are we saying your name right?
Is it like
Andrea?
Is it like the, wait a minute. Is it like the Andrea fault? Is that what it is, maybe?
I'm just gonna call her Ann.
What would you like to call her?
I don't know. I'm thinking about San Andreas.
San Andreas. Okay, and I'm gonna call you everything except for late for dinner. What does she want to know?
Okay. Are you cross-eyed? Andrea from Newark, Delaware wants to know, are you cross-eyed? She's talking to PP. She's talking to our PP
Were you
PI.
talking to our PP?
PI.
On the case. She, listen, he's,
Listen,
I think it's some sort of disorder.
there's no reason to make fun of people here, Andre. It's, you know,
What's wrong with you?
like you've never seen a cross-eyed PP before.
We don't make fun of people here.
Andre, that's not what we do here.
At all.
How does the cock get cross-eyed?
I mean, yeah, he's a cross-eyed dick.
He's a cross-eyed dick. It's our PP.
How does this work, people? We say you're fucked up and we're really fucked up.
Yeah,
so who's
listen,
fucked up?
I don't know who's really fucked up here. I just know you people, the questions you ask. Next.
Next, we have Dan from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Dan, what the fuck do you want,
What
Dan?
the fuck do you want, Dan?
The fuck is going on?
We don't hear from you.
You never comment on the videos. All
Nothing.
of a sudden, you see that you hear something that you think is a. But wait till we
Right.
get to his question.
Oh.
You hear something that you think is an issue.
Read his question. You gotta read
that
his question.
fan is really annoying. Is that a fan running? Is what Dan is. Dan, you've been watching our shows. You haven't been commenting, but you want to point out the flaw. Now, let me tell you about that fan. That was a very hot day, and our equipment is very expensive. We
Dan,
have
your
very
fan
expensive
brand us to keep us
$3,000
cool.
cameras.
Right,
Our
right.
fan
It just knocked.
that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
heard,
it was
the
just right there.
fan that you heard in the background was the fan on our equipment, keeping it cool to make sure it didn't overheat, so we could bring these videos to you.
Listen, Dan, our camera girl, Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Everyone say
Hi, Sammy.
She's not playing. If it's too hot, she's got to run a bit of a fan to keep the camera equipment cool. You know, Dan, I think if you would ask more questions, this would not have been so hurtful. But
Who
because
do you think killed Bernadette Burns, Dan?
yeah, give us your opinion on who you think killed Bernadette Burns.
You could be the PI on the case. Temporarily. You could temporarily play with the PI file.
Dan, would you like to be our PP?
Do you want to be our temporary PI on the case?
Next, we have our very own Del Bell
Del Bell!
from
Hey,
Manchester, New Jersey.
Jersey. Listen, Del Bell, you disappear, you're not around, you take off, you're hiding from our PP, and now,
What the fuck do you
the
want?
fuck do you want, Del Bell, asking questions?
Do you want?
What is Del Bell
I need to
want?
come see your pee-pee.
Del Bell, where the fuck have you been? What does she want?
PI on the case. Del Bell wants to know how come you. Oh, she said PP. You'll talk to the PP, but you won't come see the PP.
You talk to the PP. I can hear that you're talking to the PP.
PP, how come you're letting that huge baby smoke? Del Bell, why were you sleeping with that huge baby?
Del Bell,
I think that's a better question, and I think PPPI might maybe asking the same. He's probably saying, again, I can't do the eyes, but he's probably saying, I don't know how you're gonna explain sleeping with that baby.
you know, Del Bell. First of all, when you say that huge baby,
It's really not that big.
yeah. Our PP on this show, Del. You know, Del Bell, if you would stop running away and hiding from the PP.
You would know how
PI.
PI
On the
really
case.
is.
On the case.
The case is huge.
The case is huge. Well,
The case is huge.
You know, thank you for the question, Del Bell, but what the fuck is going on there? Next.
Alrighty.
next we have Ed from Arcadia, Florida.
Eddie.
What the
Big
fuck
Ed.
do
Big
you
Ed.
want, Ed? No, not scissor hands. Not a very
no,
own
this
scissor
is
hands.
this is Ed from
No, this is Ed from Arcadia, Florida.
Arcadia, Florida.
Equally annoying,
Equally annoying,
but
as
not
Scissor
as helpful.
not as helpful and not as annoying as Scissor
You're
Hands
very
father
And not as
sir.
annoying as Scissorhands' father.
from Orange, Texas. Let's
But
not
he
get
is a
this
big
confused.
fan of the show, and I believe he watches a lot more than Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah,
You know, we
yeah,
really can't
yeah.
compare. This is
No.
tomatoes and tomatoes.
It's,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's apples and
Okay, the
oranges.
potatoes.
It's all apples and oranges.
Yeah,
It's an
exactly.
orange.
Yeah.
I like both of those.
You're a
What the
big boy.
fuck
I
do
think
you
you like
want,
all of them.
Ed, what the fuck do you want? Ed
Eddie,
wants to
what do you
know.
want?
He says, this all I want to fucking know. First off, simmer down there.
Watch your mouth.
You know what I want?
No.
Oh, no.
Simmer down
Okay.
there.
Ed,
This is
power
all
down.
I want to
Ed?
fucking know.
What do you want to fucking do?
Will we, the people, be getting a fat boy check? Now let me tell you,
I
Ed.
hope.
Yes.
I
Yes.
hope. I hope.
Everybody will be receiving a safety with Fat Boy if I am elected.
If he's elected.
Myself and Del Bell, if myself and Del Bell are elected, there
Vote,
will be a
people.
safety with Fat Boy, safety stimuli. It'll help you stimulate yourself. Check.
And you know what else, Ed? If you're lucky, you'll get to see our PP.
PI.
Balls.
On the case.
On the case.
I was wrong with the
You're
balls.
very lucky, Ed.
Very annoying, but you're very fucking lucky.
Fat Boy for President 2020.
Oh.
Next, we have Mary from formerly Magnolia, Mississippi. Now
So soon, California.
California.
So
Listen,
soon.
Mary, I just want to say something before we go any further with Mary's question, okay? Because we discussed this a little bit last week. Dan, while the fan was running and it was 9,000 degrees, Mary takes off for So Soon, California, from Magnolia, Mississippi, right when she knows our PP is on its way here, right? Mary takes off and goes across the country. Now, look.
I think you're scared of the PP.
That's what I'm wondering, Mary.
Mary, are you scared of the PP?
He's fine. I shook his hand. The PP's fine. So Mary takes off for a few days, all right? She's going on vacation, right? And the next thing you know, oh no, August 6th. Oh no, August 10th. What's today's date, Crispy?
August 12th.
Where's Mary?
So soon, California.
What does Mary want to know?
I think PI is going to be seeing you so soon.
You know, Mary, our PP is looking for you. What does she want to know?
Why are these taped at two different times? She's referring to the episode.
That we take the two different times?
Yeah, we taped it at two different times. That's the simple answer to your question, man.
Could I... Do you mind?
Please.
Okay, Mary, we can explain that one. Here's what happened. Our camera girl, Sammy.
Hi, Sandy.
How you doing, Sammy? Our camera girl, Sammy. Why was that taped at two different times?
Well, you see, it's actually very, you're very lucky that you've got myself and Big T in the same room right now, okay? Myself and Big T wanted to make something up to make it sound okay. We do not like each other. We don't work very well
Not
together. So when we film a lot of the times, he will film his part at night when I am out of the house doing my thing, and I will film my part during the day when he is out of the house doing his thing. We clash heads a lot. This episode right here needs to happen every day, so we try to come together and make it a minimum of how much time we have to spend on camera together.
But as
we
you-
really, I fucking this.
You need to live with it. Listen. Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. You know, someday I'm going to tell you a story behind that, and you'll understand why I hate this guy. And by the way, even on Wednesdays when we're in the same room, in between us, we've got our bodyguard, Krispy Kreme.
I don't blow it though.
That's his girlfriend.
Oh my god!
Have some respect.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Oh, 40. Sorry, little missy.
I mean, it's not necrophilia, but that is.
Dead ass.
Dead as a doornail. Where was it Mary's question? Yeah. What
Mary's
does Mary want to know?
We just talked about being taped at two different times. Come back with us. I know you're a little distraught because he talked about your girlfriend, and there's a lot of bad blood going on there.
Yeah, yo, listen, Crispy, I'd like to see you outside after the tape. I didn't like that one bit. You know,
See, this is how our problem started because I started talking about his girlfriend. Anyway, next we're gonna talk.
Oh, and then PP wanted to talk to my girlfriend. This is not good. Next.
So do you think your
So you
girlfriend
don't know
would be
about
mad
the
that
meeting
my
that
finger
they
went
had
in your
already?
butt?
Mean what?
Do you think your girlfriend would be mad if she knew that my finger was brown from your butt?
Crispy, after the film, I'd like to speak to you outside. Next,
I just want to mention real quick, Laura from Newark, Delaware. We're very worried about you, Laura.
Laura, listen. On a serious note, let's get on a serious note. Laura never misses. Okay.
Yeah, she
with
was on
questions.
last week.
She's one of our biggest fans.
1 week. 1 week.
She even mentioned at one point, I'm not going to be able to exactly say what she said, but something to the effect of how she likes, out of all the characters on the show, Baby T of all people. But now, all of a sudden, Laura, you didn't ask a question. Now, we're a little worried about you. Could you please message Fatboy, Krispy Kreme, myself, or Mimi? And
I would
please,
definitely like to know the basis, what this is right now.
Well, Big T and Laura have a relationship that go way back. He's always really taken a liking to Laura, and
Okay, listen, Michael, if you're watching, and I know you're one of the closet viewers, don't listen to any of this shit, Michael. Laura loves you!
Are you sure about that?
well, with all the affairs going on
Michael's
the show.
going to kill me if you keep this up. What does Laura want to know?
Laura doesn't have a question. Are you with us tonight?
Laura, what the fuck?
I think if we contact PPPI
On the
case, he might be able to get to the bottom of this. But we're gonna move on with our questions.
Well, can I just say one more thing?
Seriously, contact one of us.
Can I just
wanna
say
make
one
sure
more
you're
thing?
okay.
Can I just say one more thing before we go further? Love you, Michael. Okay, go ahead. Next.
He really thinks you're gonna beat him up, Mikey.
Yeah, he's going to beat me up.
All right. Next, we did and okay. This one I need your help with because you wrote
Seriously?
the place down and I can't read it. Johnny from where's Johnny from?
St. Augustine, Florida.
Johnny from St. Augustine, Florida.
Johnny,
what the fuck do you want,
All
Johnny?
of a sudden, Johnny, you start asking all these questions.
I don't hear from you in years. You send me your friend requests. We you know what I mean? And
we,
all
you
of a
know, we
sudden
don't
you're
know,
a big
where
viewer
is
of the
Johnny?
show.
Is she in Florida? Is she out
Johnny,
in California?
we haven't
Mary?
seen you for Johnny. What
Johnny.
the fuck, Johnny?
What are you looking for? Validation?
Look what you did, Johnny.
All right, what does she want?
Look what you
Okay,
did.
Jim. What does
Johnny
want?
wants to know. Hey, you make coffee?
Say it again.
Did you
Hey,
make
you make coffee?
Oh, Black Betty.
Blam, blam.
Well, I mean, is she asking me?
I guess.
Yes. You?
Next.
Next?
Next, we have our final question, which is going to be Crystal from Newark, Delaware. Crystal, what the fuck do you want?
Crystal, how you doing?
You know, I gotta say, I gotta change my new favorite viewer. I gotta change my new favorite viewer. It's now Crystal from Newark.
God damn it.
Crystal, you don't watch every night, but you do binge watch and you comment on almost every video. You're very into this, and
You know,
and we appreciate
we
the
do
support.
appreciate- I mean-
and I'd appreciate it. But could you move to Jersey so you could vote for me? They don't allow write-ins in Delaware.
so
Move to Jersey,
so
get
move
a
to
Jersey address,
Get a Jersey address.
vote for Fatboy 2020.
2020. Fatboy 2020. And maybe, perhaps, he'll even let you see his PPPI on the case.
On the case.
On the case.
On the case.
What does Crystal want to know?
Crystal wants to know.
Excuse me 1 second. Are you alright, Crispy? Can you wake up? Are you sleeping?
No,
You all right?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
good.
No, so maybe you want to take a nap. I was going
God,
to
smoke 'em on.
take a break.
God.
We can cut so you can go take a nap. We'll come back later.
Would you like to
I
take
smoke 'em on. You guys are assholes. God. Man can't have smoking or something without taking a nap.
We love Crispy. We love Crispy.
We love
Very
Crispy,
annoying, though.
but if you stay tuned for further episodes, we'll have more people that we don't like on the show.
Yes. Go on.
Crystal's question is, something's up with the marker. Is it a hint, or was he just coming down from that wild trip over here? She's referring to the first night that Peter Piper was on our show. He traveled from Los Angeles to Arizona to Portland, Oregon. This is very hard to find.
I think
Portland,
he- I
Oregon
think
to
he-
Ohio to
West
West Virginia
Virginia
to DC and
Picked
then
up
to
his
Jersey.
seeds, came to Jersey with
He
the seeds.
came to Jersey. He got pictures in Princeton or something, and then he came here, and he's been all over.
Listen,
Manchester,
Ed, even
New
your
Jersey.
PP couldn't do all that.
Yeah, his PP has gone a long way, and it's been in a lot of different people's
My God.
business.
Yikes.
Biggest PP my mom, I heard. So
He was a very big dick in your mom. Very big dick. So, listen.
I love you, mama.
I think,
I love you, mama.
I think
Oh my God,
whatever
I'm
marker PP was staring at, I think it might have something to do with the kid. I'm not sure. Maybe he'll tie it all together. Maybe he
Who
won't.
exactly asked this question?
Crystal
Crystal.
from Newark, Delaware.
Crystal, you tell us what you think our PP was looking at when he was looking at that marker.
I'm surprised he didn't.
I think he did. Next.
That's all the questions.
Okay. All right, folks. So, before we pick our winner tonight of the $10 gift card and the autographed picture of the crew, which we do every single Wednesday, we would like to discuss a little bit about Fat Boy.
There's two topics that we'd like to discuss. The running topics on our show right now: Fat Boy for President 2020, and my campaign to be. Are you guys all right?
Maybe.
To be the president of the United
never know if
States of
I'm
America,
okay.
to be your president, to be the president of us here in the
Us. You.
We're gonna make America safe again, NASA,
Massa.
and we're gonna do this by cleaning up the streets, massacres.
Cuts. Massacres. Massacres.
Masochists?
Massacres.
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 And Friday night, Fat Boy's going to have a second debate with Hillary Clinton. By the way, the polls that were coming in, that first debate, it's almost running neck and neck. You and Hillary are almost even.
Well, I'll tell you, the polls that we're going to be swinging for this mass debate, you have no idea, people. It's going to be, there's going to be stuff flying all over.
Fat
the place.
Boy's going to be the first presidential candidate ever to masturbate.
Not the first one to masturbate. I'll be the first one to masturbate on film, head to head with another presidential candidate.
A female yet.
Lucky me. I'm very lucky.
Now, Hillary herself will be masturbating too, no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hillary will be masturbating too. She's going to have a masturbate.
It's going to be masturbate off.
It's going to be a mess. Are you alright, Chris? Alright, we're okay.
Now, I am aware here that Nabi Chang was hired by Hillary Clinton to rig these debates, also to keep an eye on some certain cast members that we have to make sure that they didn't kill Bernadette Burnitz. She did a very well job of that. Bernadette Burnitz is dead.
She died. She was, I don't know if you've heard, she's been murdered.
No, you didn't.
She was murdered.
She was moiled.
We witnessed the murder.
She's sleeping with the fishes.
She went belly up.
You witnessed the murder?
Don't tell your pee-pee.
I hope it doesn't watch it. You know he views the show.
Fuck yourself.
I think we may have, maybe not a motive, but an open confession.
Listen, it can't be you for a motive.
Whether or not you people know it, in the United States, a lot of things have to be proven in a court of law to convict somebody of murder. One thing you do not have to prove to convict someone of murder is motive. Doesn't matter. And even though I'm the only one without a motive, I could still be convicted, and that would be a horrible, horrible miscarriage of justice.
Miscarriage of justice.
So, our PI is going to figure this out. He's going to be interviewing myself very soon, if he's very lucky and finds out where we are right now, because I'm so tired of running from this fucking guy.
Me personally,
he walks everywhere.
Everywhere. He's a flatfoot, if you will.
You should see the gum on his shoe.
He's a dick. He's a
He's
big
a
dick.
fucking
was once in my mom, apparently. I'm
biggest
not sure.
dick in your mom.
Biggest dick.
Thinking my mom.
Biggest dick in your mom.
Oh my God, was he?
Well, he's a big dick.
He's
I
pretty.
think he told me he was a big dick in my mom too.
And he's cockeyed.
That's that extra skip.
But he can read between the lines. All he has to do is turn the paper sideways and they, you know.
Have you said enough? Okay, folks. Here's how we pick the winner every single Wednesday night of the most interesting or funniest question, the question we like the most. Me, Fat Boy, and Krispy Kreme here each looked over the questions and individually, on our own, we picked the question that we thought was the most interesting to us. If two of the three pick the same question, that person wins. If all three pick, that's a unanimous win. If all three of us pick a different person, that's normally where Bri would come into play and come on and pick the winner of those three finalists. Bri is hiding out with Del Bell and Tyrone right now. We have no idea where they are. So luckily for us, when we did this tonight, 2 of the 3 picked the exact same question, so we already have a winner.
Listen, I agreed to a vote, so if they picked a different question than me, it's okay. I'll get over it. Sorry, Ed.
Excuse me 1 second. So, if you will send your address to either Fat Boy, Krispy Kreme, or myself, we will send you out a $10 gift card and autographed picture of the crew. Andrea from Newark, Delaware, your question has won the $10 gift card and the autographed picture of the crew.
Andrea?
Is it Andrea? Like the Andrea?
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 Andrea.
Could you let us know exactly how to pronounce that? Because I got to tell you
Reminds
something.
me of that every time.
I have to tell you.
Andy.
Okay, yeah, let's go with Andy.
Andy from Newark, Delaware, you have won the $10 gift card and the autographed picture of the crew. So just go ahead and send one of your address. Now listen, you can send it to any 3 of us. However, if you do send it to Krispy Kreme, I cannot guarantee that this man is not going to come to your house, Andy.
Be careful.
But send it to one of us and we'll send you out that $10 gift card and the autographed picture of the crew. Okay, folks, that was our What Do You Want Wednesday for this week. Keep sending in your questions. Laura, we're worried about you. Please let someone know you're all right, okay? Please. Don't make me come down there, because if I come down there to make sure you're all right, then Mickey's going to find out, and then Mickey's going to beat the shit out of me. It's going to be a mess. So, join us tomorrow night when, believe it or not, Bharati Swami and his lovely wife, Ganti Michelle, will be back for Thursday night. They will pick a winner of all the reactions from the last 2 Saturday night's videos for a $10 gift card autographed picture of the crew. They'll make 5 fearless predictions. They'll go over the 5 fearless predictions they made 2 weeks ago. And Fat Boy will have some more information for you on his campaign and a few other things. And sooner or later, Fat Boy's going to tell you all about safety.
With Fat Boy.
Krispy
He
Kreme.
said it. That's the name of the show.
Yeah.
That's the name of the show.
Safety with Fat Boy.
That's the name of the show, guys.
If you will send your address to him or me, we will send you out an autographed picture of the crew and a $10 gift card.
Word it. Word. Can't just get that while we're here.
No, we have to.
No, we have to do
Oh,
this
it has
technically. Technically, we have to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
a legal
the
thing.
lawyers.
we have
it's
our
a legal
lawyers,
thing.
we have our accountants. You know,
If we don't send it in the mail,
our higher ups, we need to tie up these loose ends. They don't like.
he was a dick. He should know.
I,
He was a dick in your mom with Peter Piper. They were both dicks in your mom at the same time for 4 years.
We're definitely going outside.
we never do it outside.
Yeah, you definitely are now.
I want to thank Krispy Kreme for joining in on another What Do You Want Wednesday. Thank you very much, Krispy
You are
Kreme.
very welcome.
Say goodnight to Mimi. Say goodnight to Mimi.
Good night.
Don't touch the thing ever.
Yeah, I broke the tit.
Pibbity.
Popcorn.
Popcorn player. I want everybody to have I'm coming.
That light's shining.
Everybody have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow.
Trump, what do you want? For I want peace in